working day out here stretches from sunup to sundown, but there's always time for a Marlboro. Marlboro, the cigarette that gives you plenty of flavor. Flavor rich and full.
You get a lot to like with a Marlboro filter, flavor, pack, or box.
Come to where the flavor is. Come to Marlboro country.
Grenache Rosé, a fresh, bright pink wine, a party wine, a picnic wine, a beautiful dinner wine. Try Gallo Grenache Rosé, chilled or over ice, and discover just how refreshing wine can be.
"50 to 60 years ago, people were introduced to peanut butter for the first time. They looked it over carefully. The daring and courageous bought it. Well, children loved it. But Ma and Pa were more critical. They discovered it had several drawbacks. It became oily and sticky and didn't stay fresh very long. It was rather hard to digest. It didn't taste like peanuts. Grown-ups never became peanut butter fans until 1933, when a new kind of peanut butter started to appear in grocery stores. It looked different. It smelled different. It tasted different. It had practically nothing in common with the old-style product.
When it comes to cracking,
I'll be seeing you in the FBI in color. I'm Ephraim Zimbalist Jr., inviting you to join me every Sunday night.
Come on, Jim, we're late. Okay. Hold it. Brush your teeth first. And here's the Glean. Come on, Tom. Your mom's always making you brush.
Yeah, but I bet I got less cavities than you.
Mothers who care know one sure way to help fight decay is to brush right and use Glean. You see, a harmful deposit called plaque forms on teeth. Proper brushing with Glean removes most plaque. Yes, one sure way to help fight decay is to brush right and use Glean.
Now, from Hunt's, Steakhouse Catsup. Made for meat. A hearty new steakhouse taste. Made for meat. New Steakhouse Catsup. It's one of the 4 big tomato catsups from Hunt's. There's regular, hickory, pizza, and new Steakhouse Catsup. Made for meat.
Well, it's being taken over by synthetics? No. Yeah? I'll bet someday we even have synthetic food like fake steak or sham lamb. How awful. There's one real thing left, though. Breck shampoo. You know, it's the only leading shampoo that doesn't have a synthetic detergent base. Is that why it's so gentle? Sure. It never over-cleans, and it won't leave your hair frizzy and synthetic looking like an unlived dog. You know, that's the thing about Breck Hair Set Mist, too. It doesn't make you look synthetic. What do you mean, Patty? Well, it's got a new filtered formula. You see, when you put it on, you don't see big globs of hairspray. And it doesn't feel stiff or sticky, like Sally in English class. Her hair looks like wood. Why don't you tell her about Breck Hair Set Mist? What? And have everyone as beautiful as us?
Breck Hair Set Mist. So fine your hair will hardly know it's there. But your hairdo will. Breck for beautiful hair.
A blade so strong, a blade so sharp, it could only come from Wilkinson Sword, masters of the cutting edge since 1772. Now, put a sword in your razor. The Wilkinson Sword blade, stainless steel, made in England, made like no other blade in the world for long-lasting sharpness. The Wilkinson Sword blade is Swedish chrome steel, heat-tempered at 1976 degrees, polished 16 times, inspected 22 times, stropped in costly Swiss oxhide until the shaving edge is sharpened to 17 millionths of an inch. So smooth, so flawless, so sharp, you feel it on your face, and it stays sharp, shave after shave. Put a sword in your razor, the Wilkinson Sword blade. Finest shaving edge in the world.
Buy U.S. savings bonds regularly. Help keep your country strong while your savings grow and grow and grow.
This is my father. He hangs pictures, helps Grandpa experiment, helps Mommy with the cleaning. Where does he get his go? From me. I lend him my Cheerios. Daddy says they're the greatest thing since bat wings. Mommy says they give him protein and stuff. Give your father some go. And he might play catch with you.
Big G, little O.
Scotland Yard was stymied, filled with bafflement. A gang of crooks had hijacked a whole truckload of Kent. They searched the country over, couldn't find a clue. So they called Detective Stone. He'd know what to do. Stone went to a thieves' den and slyly prowled about. Then he stopped and smiled and pointed 2 men out. His sidekick said, "Stone, how can you be sure they stole the Kent?" "Elementary, my dear sidekick. They're the ones who look content." He solved the case. The taste of Kent. He solved the case. Oh, the taste of Kent. He solved the case. Here's the taste of Kent. More taste, fine tobacco. The The moral is you simply can't disguise the enjoyment you get from Kent. King size or 100s. Both have the best taste in filter smoking today. To a smoker, it's the taste of Kent in any length.
Pretty girl. Notice the skin?
Yeah.
I think I've got it. Camay skin, I mean. Just by washing with Camay every day. I know there's cold cream in Camay. I know my skin feels soft. I guess it shows.
Mr. Danley?
Yes.
Mrs. Danley?
No, unfortunately.
See? I think I've got it.
Camay skin. You get it by using Camay.
If you're thinking of smoking an extra-long cigarette, choose the extra-long cigarette that filters farther for a milder smoke. Pell-Mell Gold 100s. Pell-Mell filters farther because it's extra long at both ends. Not just more tobacco, but an extra long filter, too. So puff for puff, it's milder than ever. Pell-Mell Gold 100s. Or Pell-Mell Menthol 100s. Extra long at both ends.
Big Scott! Big Scott!
Signed is Big Scott. When you're hungry for something giant-sized, Sandy's Big Scott takes a prize. It's bigger than most, better by far, makes all the others taste subpar. Big Scott.
Big Scott! Big Scott!
Sandy's Big Scott.
Big Scott!
Let's give a start to the Big Scott bun and begin on the bottom with a toasted bun. Next comes meat, then golden cheese. Melted to perfection, it's sure to please. Big Scott. Now in the middle, add another bun, a second piece of meat, and we're almost done. Sandy sauce is the crowning glory, and a sesame bun tops our story. Big Scott.
Big Scott! Big Scott!
Sandy's Big Scott. It's a giant of a meal.
Good old days. When Mrs. Pamela Benjamin was caught smoking in the garden, she got a severe scolding and no supper that night. Later, Mrs. Cynthia Robinson was caught smoking in the cellar behind the preserves. Although she was 34, her husband sent her straight to her room. Then, at last, women won their rights.
You've come a long way, baby.
Introducing new Virginia Slims, the slim cigarette for women only, tailored for the feminine hand. Slimmer than the fat cigarettes men smoke, with flavor women like. Mellow, mild Virginia flavor. New Virginia Slims in the slim purse pack.
You've come a long way, baby, to get where you got to today. You've got to roll a cigarette now, baby. You've come a long, long way.
Did you ever hear the story about Bonnie and Claude?
The ones who spent their time robbing banks and acting rather odd?
Yeah, one day they slipped a note to a shy bank teller gent.
What'd he say?
Quick, pass the cash. P.S. Also the Kent.
I bet when the teller read that, he went into a spin.
Yeah, tied Bonnie to the bars and hit Claude right on the chin. And when the law led them away, Bonnie did lament.
I told you, Claude, to never, ever steal the Kent.
He saved the bank. For the taste of Kent.
Save the bank.
For the taste of Kent.
Save that bank.
For the taste of Kent.
More taste, fine tobacco.
The moral is...
It's a crime when you can't enjoy the taste of Kent.
King size or Kent 100s. Both give you the best taste in filter smoking today.
To a smoker, it's the taste of Kent.
In any length. Grable on cat food.
A one-food diet is bad for your cat because cats need a varied diet. So everything Tabby makes has at least 2 different foods. They taste better and it's a lot healthier. This fella loves Tabby. He's 10 years old and looks like a movie star. Rawr.
Tabby, necessary cat food.
Someday.
Someday you'll probably smoke a cigarette that does what this one does. But why wait? True is here today. Discover how True satisfies. The good taste comes through. Easy drawing mouthpiece and air filtration system. Good taste and only 12.5 milligrams tar, 0.7 milligrams nicotine. Enjoy the best-selling, best-tasting cigarette of its kind. True filter cigarettes and True Green with menthol. Shouldn't your brand be True today?
The Scandinavian mystique. It's launched a lot of great ideas. Like Eric, the Scandinavian-sized filter-tip cigar that Americans light up nearly 500,000 times a day. Eric, the most exciting idea from Scandinavia since the blonde, and the most popular. Eric, natural, menthol, or cherry.
Okay, smile. Say, cheeseburger.
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 Cheeseburger!
When people really want to smile, they order a McDonald's cheeseburger. We kept one of the world's largest cheesemakers busy for months, creating McDonald's Special Blend for special smiles. Sparks that beefy flavor as never before. Made to melt over our hamburgers more evenly than any other kind. A cheese that's just sharp enough to let you know it's there. Right there in the middle of a mouth-watering blend. Juicy pure beef hamburger, freshly baked bun, and tangy cheese. In our regular size, or for hearty appetites, our double cheeseburger. When you want something to really smile about, stop by at McDonald's and say, cheeseburger! Cheeseburger! Look for the golden arches at McDonald's, the closest thing to home.
Clairol invites you into a garden of earthly delights. The most beautiful shampoo experience on earth. Clairol Herbal Essence Shampoo with natural protein and the fragrant essences of herbs and flowers. It makes your hair clean and conditioned and smelling like the first day of spring. Introduce your hair to Clairol Herbal Essence Shampoo. Your hair will get very excited.
Acapulco. Jalapeno bean dip. Completely different. Spiked with just a touch of jalapeno pepper. Fritos brand jalapeno bean dip.
Great game, Kevin.
Indeed.
Thank you. I got to shower off. Aye, then you'll be wanting this. Oh, Irish Spring. Look. In these green and white stripes, there's a unique double deodorant system. Gives you long-lasting protection. What a fine, fresh scent it has. A manly soap, your Irish Spring.
Manly, yes, but I like it too.
Irish Spring, for long-lasting deodorant protection.
What's so special about this steak?
It's a bonanza steak.
Okay, so what?
It's broiled to order.
Okay, what else?
It comes with a buttery baked potato, a yummy bonanza green salad, creamy dressing, big hunk of crunchy Texas toast.
So, I still don't see what's so special about this particular steak.
It's under $2.
Oh. I'll take it. To go.